What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Forza Horizon 2 for another drift build. Now, in this episode, we're actually going to be building a V8 swapped Mazda RX7 FD. Now, before all the rotary guys get extremely angry, don't worry, because I am going to do a rotary drift build later on in the future. So don't freak out, that's going to be coming, but this first one is actually going to be a V8 swap drift build. And hopefully, I have enough credits to actually do what I want with this car. I know I'll have enough to make at least a little bit of power, but I'm hoping that I'll have enough to do like at least a basic build. I don't know if I'll have enough credits to go full out on the car, but like I said, I definitely will have enough to do at least basic stuff. Takes a little while to save, though, sometimes. And I'm wondering if they have actually any new wing options. If not, I'll probably leave it just without a wing entirely. Because a lot of the options for wings, like back in Forza 5 and even Forza Horizon 1, for the FD RX7 were kind of just iffy. They weren't great. I mean, they were okay, but they weren't great. And I just kind of left the wings off because of that.
How's it going? What can I do to help you?
Well, let's see. First thing we can do is handle the suspension. Much better. Much, much better. And, I mean, we could do race brakes. Let's do... Might as well. Might as well. And we'll do wheels and tires. Now, for the tire compound, let's go to streets. And how wide are the rear tires? They're 225s. Is it 225 square? It is 225 square. Okay, we'll keep it 225 square for now. And then, let's try the specialized rims. Or wheels. I don't know why I said rims. I prefer saying wheels. I know they're the same thing, but still. Those are the same ones I have on the GT86, even though they look brilliant. I like a lot of these, though. That's the problem, is so many of these HREs are just so beautiful that I want to put them on everything. But these look really nice. They're going to look a lot better when I actually make them bigger. These concave-style wheels, they look better after you increase the size. Because there are, what, 16s right now? 17s, 18s, 19s. Wow, those are huge. Well, I wouldn't actually, you know what? No. Those aren't that big. The 18s look nice. The 19s look great. I'll do them on the front, and if they look balanced, I'll keep the 19s. But I might go, like, 18s in the front, 19s in the back. I actually think 18s in front, 19s in back looks better. Oh, yeah, that looks brilliant. Especially when you kind of back up and look at it, it looks better. Now, for the AERO stuff, no. I'm just kind of like, no. Oh, they don't give us any carbon hoods either, so we'll have to make our own carbon hood. Let's actually put on... We'll put this hood on the car, but then we'll paint it, we'll do, like, the carbon fiber, paint work on this one. Since we can't have, since apparently we can't have real carbon fiber. 6.2 V8. And we could do a 4-rotor, and we will in the future. That will be the other, build of this car that we will do. Twin turbos. And I'm feeling like I prefer to put the twin turbos in this setup because I just feel like I can really, really easily control the revs, keep the revs up, and because the car is really light, so you can keep the revs up and keep the car in boost pretty easily. Now, I can't really do much else, if anything, to it, so what I'm going to do, since I only have 15,000 credits left, apparently, is get a race flywheel in there, so we're good to go on that, and then for the twin turbos... That's another 5,000 credits for race turbos, which puts us at 649 horsepower and 656 pounds-feet of torque. So it's actually more torque than horsepower, which is brilliant. And then from there, we'll do a race exhaust. That's going to put us at 665 horsepower and 672 pounds-feet of torque, just under 3,000 pounds. So it should slide very, very easily. Unfortunately, we don't have enough credits left to really do anything else with it, but it's ready to go sideways right now. Let's see if I can do a little paint work on it first, though. I did want to do a carbon hood. Let's see. Previous colors. Oh, you can... So you can actually just get a... Oh, well, that's for... Oh, that's other colors that I've just used on other things. Okay. That's actually kind of handy that they put it in there for just other things. Like, if you've used it on anything else, it's just there. I really like that chrome finish. It's like a polished finish. I'm going to keep that, actually. It just looks nice. I mean, we could do it in carbon fiber, or, like, we could do them in carbon fiber, the wheels in carbon fiber, but they look great as it is. And honestly, the car has a really nice basic look to it. Oh, wow, you can actually rotate the screen while it's saving. That's weird. It's still all blurred out, but you can rotate it. That's cool. I didn't even notice that. It's like an Easter egg. Or maybe it's something that everybody knew about that I didn't even figure out until now. Wow, it takes a long time to save your paint job. Like, a really long time. There we go. It shouldn't really take that long to save a paint job. And I forgot to do fine-tuning. But I can do that once I get out into the game. That's fine. I'll just go ahead and... let's see. Fine-tuning. And drop the tire pressure just a little bit. Not to the extent that I normally do. And for the springs, we'll just bring it all the way down. And I forgot erase diff. Brilliant. We'll apply that setup, and then we'll go back in there later, because I don't think I have enough credits for that right now. Wow, that looks brilliant. I just love the way that this thing sits. Oh yeah, it's very easy to get this thing sideways, that's for sure. It just wants wheel spin. That's all it wants to do, is wheel spin. Let's get back out of, or back into third-person view, though. Oh yeah, it's very easy. Even in this current setup, we haven't even done anything to the diff yet. Don't hit me! Damn it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? I'm not talking to the car, I'm talking to myself on that one. What are you doing? There, okay. That was almost... We almost pretty much bailed out of that one. Is that a side street? Yes, but we're not going that way. The thing about this car is you have wheel spin all the time, whenever you want it. So there's no waiting. If you want to kick this thing sideways, you pretty much... Ooh, Zonda Cinque. I will definitely be driving that in a later episode. But, if you want to go sideways in this thing, you don't even have anything to worry about. Ever. Like, you don't even have to think about anything, really. You just touch the throttle, the rear wheels will spin up, and you catch it, and you go sideways. That's all there is to it. And these little roundabouts are absolutely perfect for it. You could just stay at the roundabout and do it, but that would not be anywhere near as interesting, at least for me, as going throughout the streets. Because, I mean, yeah, you could sit there and go in circles in the roundabout, but it wouldn't be as fun as just drifting throughout the city streets. I mean, at least that's how I feel about it. Oh, jeez, Fiat Punto. Audi. Wow, third and fourth are just both monstrous gears for taking this thing sideways. Just a touch of the e-brake every once in a while. I'm not using it much. That's the thing about this car, is you don't have to use the e-brake very much. A lot of this stuff you can just do on the power. Oops, that's dirt. I didn't want to go back onto dirt. This is not a dirt-focused car. See if we can keep our skill chain going. And, no, apparently not. Never mind. Even though we did transition back around and kept another drift going, it didn't let us keep our skill chain going. That's weird. Oh, that counted as a wall tap. I wouldn't count that as a wall tap myself. I thought that sucked. But Apparently the game counted that as a wall tap. I mean, I'll take it, but I also would not acknowledge it as a wall tap myself. If you want to acknowledge something as a wall tap, it's got to be clean. And that was far from clean. Ow. Okay, yeah, that was bad. That was just badly judged on my part. Oh, nice sweeping corners up here. Definitely more... Okay, okay. I was about to say, definitely more suited to the amount of power this thing has. There is some delay, though, in when the driver actually moves his hand down to the shifter and when you shift. Sometimes there isn't, and sometimes there is. It's strange. Avoid the AI! That's always another thing to do that you have to focus on, is avoid the AI. Oh, there we go! There we go, there we go, there we go! I mean, just keep it going. It's a monster. Okay, off. Yeah, misjudged. Dropped my speed too much and ended up going too far to the inside because of it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hit a couple of laps around this roundabout real quick before we head over to the next area. Oop. See how close we can stay to the inside of it. Yeah, not bad. Okay, not bad. Oh, not bad at all. I don't think I've ever actually driven this road before. I want to say I have, but at the same time, I want to say I haven't. And I thought that was a, what was it? One of the boards. I know that there's another board up there on that second level, but I thought that was one of those like light blue colored boards. Until I got closer, anyway.